It's 9:28 p.m. a.m. 9:28 a.m. 9:28 a.m. We on standby. Getting ready, guys. The party is about to begin. Wait. Bam, boom, boom, boom. I am pumped. Man. It's time to get this party started. This is what we do, guys. For real. For real. All we gotta do is wait. That's all we gotta do, guys. Man, ain't that something? Time to get this party started. Long overdue, delayed. We come a long way, baby. We come a long way, baby. There she goes. This is instruction given on command signal, of course. While I was preoccupied, and this is recently employed by the United States Postal Office, and obviously she is hiding her uniform. She does have the shorts on, but the t-shirt has been altered. I wonder why. I wonder why. Be proud. Be proud. If you're working for the United States Postal Office, you got to be proud. You got to be proud. But she is hiding her uniform. Obviously, she does have the shorts on, and she is making periodic deliveries of narcotics at 5130 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois 60204. You notice she did lower the window, and we are waiting. She is making periodic deliveries. As far as this, there we go. There we go. Instructions given on command signal. And that's the information there again. Again. Okay. Isn't that a small world? Alright, she made a right-hand turn. And that's it. We were able to capture her in the act while I was concentrating on my phone. Alright. 9:33 a.m. in the morning, Wednesday, July 29th, 2026. That's right. We do have, we uploaded various scenarios of our internet connection being attacked, including Facebook browser. Okay, the Facebook browsers are being attacked to stop sharing information in the social media platform. Okay, yes, we have reported it, but they simply instructed us to change browser. Okay, so that's how they're going about it. And for now, all we can do is continue waiting. And you can see how the prearranged physical attacks continue. Everyone is in rotation phase. Homeowner Martinez's son clearly being instructed to park at my doorstep. Okay, right there. 5135 next door. And that's his information there. No job, no school, but able to afford this luxury vehicle. And, well, insurance, food, family vacation, home improvement. This is state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. We do have the bait vehicle once again right here. This vehicle is well documented over and over again. It is used periodically utilizing the alarm. Okay, for some reason they chose this vehicle for the alarm. And right behind is 5139. Trap house as well. 5139. Female with a gunshot to the front window of the basement. 5139. Okay, right there. That's her information right there. Hiding from camera view. That's where she lives at. That's where she lives at. And Homeowner Martinez does not live on this side. Okay. Okay, we do have activity. I guess they're working on their vehicle, our neighbors. And that is it. Okay, moving on for now. That's how we got for now. Oh, and let's not forget, that's the reason for the bright light harassment. I have to cover up all the windows. See that? Why do I have to cover up all the windows? It is part of the documentation purposes of mental health issue illness to avoid any association or blame wrongdoing, self-inflicted of course, by the individual once they respond to the bright light harassment, the game of manipulation, daily time attacks, entrapment, to avoid any association or blame as far as any physical there we go. She returned back with her uniform on, and she's running. She is running. She returned back with her uniform on, and we were able to capture her in the act. And obviously, she is parked away from camera view. She did not park here in front. It would have been a lot more convenient for her. She's hiding from camera view, and we're gonna see how quickly she moves. Now I told you she was. It was a matter of time before she got caught again with the United States Postal Office uniform. Now she's wearing it, and that's the reason she was running on command signal. Remember, they were expecting me to take you. There we go. There she is right there. That's the United States running. Told you. Now she got the uniform on. And remember, they instructed her to go ahead and make a run for it. It's called a run for the money. Look at where she's at. Okay? Away from camera view. So she's going to be coming back this way. Hiding from camera view. Okay? Okay, here we go. There we go. There she goes again. Let's see which way she's going now. There we go. She made a right hand turn. Okay, so you guys get it now, right? I was supposed to, once I went like this is the brother harassment. They thought I was going to go to the kitchen, okay? So knowing that, there's the beeping of the horn. Knowing that, they instructed her to simply wait, park on the side, and wait for the command signal. And that's exactly what she did. She made a run for the money, okay? It's called a run for the money because obviously narcotics are involved, okay? And now she's wearing her uniform. You see that? She didn't wear her uniform coming out. She put her uniform on once she was parked. She drove away. See that? So she got caught. The switch. She had the T-shirt on, and then a regular T-shirt, and then she placed. Now she's wearing the uniform of the United States Postal Office. This is an employee involved in criminal activity of trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics on video, guys. And her husband continues hiding after February 27, 2026, a U.S. Marshal fake arrest at 3 p.m. Friday. All right, she came back at 9:39 a.m. in the morning, Wednesday morning, July 29th, 2026 this year. There you go. And that's, she is working alongside organized crime. Obviously, Homeowner Martinez is a big part of it, like that, okay? In the act, this is a military-grade technology, the same military-grade technology, high-tech surveillance monitor, Army apparatus, tracking signal scanner device, attacking our uploads, okay? And they're attacking the brain, and obviously the brain is not replaceable, okay? So keep your eyes on me. And this criminal organization knows that, okay? Thomas Show for shows, and current Mayor Larry Dominic, and Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132, and his nephew Anthony J. Lover. The first floor remains vacant at 5132. We are asking for the public assistance. Please contact Internal Revenue Services, the IRS, post the date, January 8th, 2025. Appeal the petition with a tax preparer tax evasion regarding 5132. The first floor remains vacant. Not concerned with high taxes. And this is a double lot, let me tell you. This is a double lot. They do, you can imagine, everyone else has to be concerned with renting whatever they can. But these individuals here, that first floor has been vacant since our very first YouTube channel. They panicked upon notification of bleeding on my brain. That's right, I am a victim of electronic harassment. Okay? All right, so for now we are moving on, and we were able to capture the female in the act, and we also are asking for the public assistance regarding June 10th, 2026, Wednesday. I filed a petition incriminating our current mayor, Larry Dominic, misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds. May 1st, 2026, Friday at 6:17 p.m. We have a police report stating that it was a prank call. They called my ex-wife at work. She fainted upon notification that someone wanted to hurt themselves here at 5133, my address, 5133. And they made sure they did not mention my name, even though we have the police officers frame by frame waiting for me on the bottom steps, touching the door, and with shields, a special tool to knock down the door, helmets, and half of the precinct of Thomas Road was deployed here. That's right, half of the precinct, also fire department and paramedics. Once I removed the items from the window, the threat was canceled. That's right. Remember, bridal harassment is a big part of it. February 27th, 2026, Friday at 3 p.m., a U.S. Marshal fake arrest involving her husband. Why do you think she ran? Why do you think she's hiding her uniform? Why do you think she is parking away from camera view? Think about that for a second. Why do you think Homeowner Martinez's son is playing the victim of individual being harassed by by me recording in public view. Okay, obviously he is instructed to park on my doorstep, and the documentation of mental health issue illness occurs as far as the windows being covered up. Got it? Mm-hmm. That's it. All right, don't forget, Thomas Road Mayor, David Dominic, June 10th, 2026, Wednesday. June 10th, 2026, Wednesday, this year, 2026, June 10th, 2026. Just inquire the status date based on those individual dates, and as far as the misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds. Okay? That's it. And plenty of more to come, obviously. We have a lot more information. We are slowly arriving to 12K on our YouTube channel, our second YouTube channel, 12K. And we hope to fix the browser problem sooner or later. Once again, they are attacking the browser. And we have contacted Facebook. Facebook is simply letting us know to continue changing the browser. And we're going to continue to do that, of course, and sooner or later, we should be able to continue showing more evidence how we're being attacked, so we won't share our information on social media. Okay? That's it. Mm-hmm. Get on board, guys. Don't forget, January 8th, 2025, last year, Internal Revenue Services, 5132, double R2 flat brick, the first floor remains vacant. Okay? All right. State Fraud Mental Health Hospital Inpatient Entrapment. And don't forget Child Protective Services as well. All right, that's it. Moving on. Mm-hmm. Around for the money. And obviously she changed. Now she's wearing her uniform. 9:44 a.m., 9:44 a.m., Wednesday, July 29th, 2026. Okay? We got them. Mm-hmm. Be proud. Mm-hmm. Be proud of the United States Postal Office. Okay? If you are an employee, be proud. Don't be hiding. Obviously, they're hiding for a reason. Mm-hmm. They're hiding for a reason, guys. All right. We're going to continue waiting. Let's see if we can get any more info. Waiting. Not much we can do. Okay. This is after various attempts at a prearranged physical attacks on my life. That's right. And she was also involved as far as a prearranged physical attack, most likely with a weapon parked right behind me. We uploaded the video several times. Most likely she had a weapon when she was instructed to park behind me. And clearly, a lot of space where she lives at, okay? We uploaded the video several times of this prearranged physical attack. Once again, the police officers are, in my case, Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo, waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports. Get it? So if something happens to me physically, it will be documented as so, to favor them, okay? That's the reason Homeowner Martinez's son is playing that role of a victim being harassed by an individual recording in public view, even though I am on my front steps. He does not live here. He lives over there, okay? So we are on standby. There should be more activity very, very shortly, okay? All right, so this is what's taking place as far as the bright light harassment back here, okay? We have the bright light harassment right here, and they have altered the window. As you can see, the window has been tampered with, but you can see the gaps there, okay? The other window remains the same, okay? There we go. That's it. And the kitchen, as you can see, there we go. And my ex-wife responded as far as the bright light harassment. She responded because she couldn't get in. Okay, she responded. She damaged the door. She damaged the door. She damaged the door. And that's the yard tool that she used. Very dangerous. And she simply responded. And you can see the Martinez family are not nowhere. See that? They're hiding. Okay, prearranged physical attacks, and the Thomas Cicero immediately responded by deploying Department of Public Health right in front. I was also attacked while grocery shopping as well. This address right here, and at this time, okay, right there. That's where the attack took place. Right there. Okay. How was I attacked? Not physically, I was attacked psychologically. Police officers turning on their sirens, driving their vehicles toward me, in a circle, and flashing lights, sirens, non-emergency, of course. They simply did it to attack me, okay? On command signal. We uploaded the video several times. They simply did it to attack me, along with community gang stalking and bright line harassment, while returning back from grocery shopping, guys. History in the making. This is categorized as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. All right. That's what's taking place. Obviously, my ex-wife responded. She couldn't get in because of the safety latch that allows me extra time to remove the items from the window, okay? So she responded in that manner. Okay, we do have an individual. He isn't, let's see if this is, he's employed or not. Not sure. Awkward. That is very awkward for an individual to be walking that direction. Not sure why. Okay, so it's very awkward for anybody to be walking toward that direction, unless they are employed by Board of Education. So don't know what happened there. Okay, that is pretty much it. Once again, Department of Public Health did deploy over and over again, and also participating in community gang stalking. Department of Public Health on video. All right, that's it. 9:50 a.m. Wednesday morning, July 29th, 2026. Where are the police officers today? Well, it's called self-incrimination once they're instructed to or change their regular routine. This is called self-incrimination, okay? Hiding is not, you're not going to do anything like that. Changing your routine, that's even worse, okay? So, obviously, they're being instructed and they are panicking. I'm the one that's supposed to be panicking. My brain is being attacked since 2003, year and present, okay? So, this is it. History in the making. We did have someone comment, why can you get someone else to do this? Okay, that's what my friend Regina on Facebook suggested, and obviously I am committed. This is what we do. Okay, I'm here because I want to make a difference. I care, and obviously I'm willing to take the bullet. All you guys have to do is get on the phone and make the proper phone calls, okay? This is history in the making. I am doing the recording. I am taking the bullet. And obviously, the attacks continue. This is Thomas Cicero Officials and our current mayor, Larry Dominic, response. I told you. And we got my ex-wife on video. She looked at the vehicle. She didn't even pay attention to it. She has no idea. I know what social acting is. But of course, this criminal organization's intentions are very, very clear. All right, moving on for now. Follow the time frame. Bam. Okay. And we are waiting. Bam, bam, bam. I won't see anything. We're still waiting for Carlos and Letty. We're looking forward to the mob later on. Okay, looking forward to the